Ain't it? All right, we good.
Randy Gregory. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
91. Hey, Charlie.
Block off of play action.
Oh,
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Calhoun. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God. Sack this nigga, bro.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Yeah, I'm just glad you ain't throwing no interception.
Better protection here.
Oh, no.
3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Grant Haley in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They fake the handoff, now locked. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Hey, Sam on. Let's go, fight.
They'll go for it. It's locked. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing now is Mahomes. And an Allen. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will finally get him as he's
big boy ran out of gas.
40-yard line.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Have the yards, but then the mistake. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
61, match 5, flight.
On second down, it's Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
Check 50, check 50. Check 3, check 3, check 3, check 3, check Leo.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
51, Mike. 64, weak. Hard.
Now to the air. Rock. Oh, it's caught. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
X3, 218, chopper.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. The Hippocratic Oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Easy.
Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now on 2nd and 16. Mahomes setting up the screen for Miller. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Going deep now for Herndon. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Damn, I tried some
First
shit.
down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Box twitch. Recon. 132 fighter. 6 guys. Check 6.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Locke.
I didn't even know that shit took that long.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half hour 1. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Drew lead me wrong.
Deep Golden Tate. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to
I don't know why I
Fletcher
drafted
Cox.
me.
The amount of sacks
Hey, I know why I drafted, bro. For the off the strength.
This
That's
offensive
why I
line
drafted.
flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It was off the strength.
Right now as the clock continues to run.
This game. Mr. Brooks, I'm glad to have you.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds
Oh, it was
left
2
on the
seconds
clock.
left.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield.
I don't know why I drafted him, but anyway.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Oh, I shouldn't have did that.
30. And this one caught by Travis
Shouldn't have did
Kelce.
that.
And
I don't know why
all the way
I
out to the
don't even play like.
46. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this will be good. Pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Mahomes going to throw.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On second down, here's Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
They'll come out in the pistol. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out.
Oh, he jumped outside.
Penalty. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Ready, ready. 8, read.
In his end zone, here's Locke. And this is Cook with a grab. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott trying to run inside, but nothing there. No. Left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Ready? 60 or.
And an alley to run. 22 yards there, a 1st down. I'll tell you, he got away with it there, pops up okay, but you got to be careful in the running game.
You certainly do, and these young quarterbacks, these rookies, I remember talking to Carson Wentz his rookie year, and he said, yeah, but when I take off and go, I kind of have a running back mentality, and I'm like, yeah, but you're a quarterback. That's what they pay you for. Have that mentality, but no, at the end of the play, protect yourself.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a first down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take distance. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, pardon me, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble, too, as he scrambles for a first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. To try again after the sack. Mahomes buying time to his left. And he's going to go down again. Brandon Graham, his 2nd sack of the night. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, my joystick disconnected.
Elliott running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go to Elliott again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Hey, stand on.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Running with Elliott. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right.
You got all the you got a good QB with no receiver.
Yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right.
Well, you just drafted him like thinking about QB. You say, ooh, Patrick Mahomes.
Altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
No, but when you pick, you say Patrick Mahomes.
Incompletion. Huh? You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Being chased out left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but it's going to be 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan and especially the execution.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God, I was looking for a shutout.
Zone touchdown, New Orleans. Cooper Kupp.
Oh my God! I almost had. I should have stuck to my. Why I switched my defense at the last minute, trying to.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3.
Hey, I got to chase that rushing title, bro. This ain't personal. I'm chasing that rushing title. You got to play him next? Yeah, that
the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the